Italy's Mount Etna in Sicily is the largest and most active volcano in Europe. It erupted again on Christmas 2025 and continued for 2 weeks. Here's some pictures from 10 and 20 years ago. It's a hyperactive volcano. When visiting the city of Taormina, you'll get a great view of Etna from the main piazza. The volcano is easy to visit, located about a 1-hour drive from Taormina, with organized day trips that will bring you there and take you right up the mountain. It requires very little effort thanks to these modern cable cars, and there's even a cafe further up. Then you do a little climbing on this 45-minute round-trip hike. The views are spectacular, and the walk is easy enough on black cinders that were deposited here just 20 years ago in a major eruption that created several large craters you'll see. The walk reaches nearly 3,000 meters, with the tall peaks towering above at 3,300 meters. The temperature in November was quite pleasant, and we got to see some fresh fallen snow. It's really worth it to do the tour up to Mount Etna. It's a beautiful bus ride. We'll see some amazing fall colors along the way too. Then a jeep ride, then you walk and you get these amazing views, especially on a good day like this. You ride the cable car up part of the way, and then the bus takes you up the rest of the way, and then you walk. You'll be rewarded with mountain vistas and a view all the way across to the Italy mainland in Calabria. Etna is located on the east side of Sicily, about midway between Taormina and Catania. Sicily is the southernmost part of Italy, just 2 miles from the mainland. I was staying in Taormina, which you can see on the hillside above, and you can just as easily get to Etna from Catania on the south of the mountain, driving on these excellent roads while enjoying the view, or join a bus tour as I did. That way you'll have a guide and relax while enjoying those views. The road climbs up, and as you gain elevation, you can enjoy some spectacular fall colors if you're here mid-October through mid-November. Chestnut, beech, and oak trees turn shades of gold, amber, and deep rust, producing a vibrant tapestry of shimmering colors. Suddenly, you're above the tree line, surrounded by stark images of black lava. Then you arrive at the cable car station at about 1,900 meters elevation, with visitor services of restaurants, there's equipment rentals, and parking. If you did not come on an organized tour, you can purchase your tickets here and arrange for the guided tour to the upper slope. There's a snack bar where you can get some fast casual food or sit down and enjoy a hot meal. And they even have a hotel where you could spend the night. It's quite popular in the winter season when people ski. You don't need to spend the night if you're just visiting the mountain. It's a few hours to go up, walk around, and then come back down again. So it makes it quite easy, especially with this cable car ride that just takes 15 minutes and saves you a big walk uphill. If you are the athletic type, you could actually ride a mountain bike. Or why not just take a hike up this steep hill? Just be careful on that loose cinder. The cable car takes you from 1,900 meters up to 2,500 meters while flying over that barren, rocky landscape with some extinct craters, while enjoying views that are dramatic but not breathtaking. This altitude is really no problem for breathing. You can rent clothing if it's cold and you did not bring a jacket, and grab a bite to eat or drink in the snack bar. Fortunately, our weather in mid-November was perfect, comfortable temperature and clear skies. The line was quite short during this off-season, so we quickly board the bus and get moving, departing the visitor center, enjoying a fairly smooth ride with some lovely views. These specially modified four-wheel drive vans navigate the rugged, unpaved service roads that traverse this unstable volcanic ash and rock. The route crosses a broad field of lava, passing the base of secondary cones formed during those eruptions in the early 2000s, with these powerful vehicles delivering us safely. We rode the cable car up to 2,500 meters, The four-wheel drive bus goes up another 400 meters, and then you walk. The recent eruption happened on the east flank, far from the visiting area.
Buongiorno, good morning, welcome. I'm here, guys. My name is Giuseppe, nice to meet you. Now we walk 40 minutes in total up and down, and we are going to visit this mountain.
Yes, we are going to walk that high.
Partiamo, let's go.
Starting that uphill walk, and looking up at the slope and the hills above, you begin to get an idea in your gut how massive this mountain is. The summit is about 3,300 meters high, more than 11,000 feet. But we are not going to the top. It just feels that way as we climb along. The walk features a circumnavigation of these Barbagallo Craters, which were formed during a significant eruption back in 2002 and 2003. Following a designated trail, the group moves through the high-altitude desert where the ground is characterized by loose, jet-black gravel and larger pyroclastic fragments.
We are going there, 10,000 feet. On the top it's gases, no clouds, it's gases. Then a lot of build up, and now is the biggest crater of the volcano Etna.
The higher we climb, the better the view. The group behind us looks like a trail of ants climbing this massive mountain. The immense bulk of Etna covers a ground area of over 1,200 square kilometers, nearly 500 square miles, with a circumference around the base stretching nearly 150 kilometers, or 93 miles. It's about the same size as Mount Fuji, but Fuji is dormant, with the last eruption over 300 years ago. There are bigger volcanoes such as Mauna Loa or Kilimanjaro, and some volcanoes in the Andes reach 6,000 meters high, but Etna's combination of volume, height, easy access on the beautiful island of Sicily, and almost unbroken activity makes it one of the planet's greatest volcanoes. From nearly 10,000 feet, we can see across the Strait of Messina to Calabria. Etna's eruption record is one of the longest and most varied in the world. It's been active for roughly 500,000 years and remains in near continuous eruption today, with one of the oldest historic documentations first written about nearly 3,000 years ago by the ancient Greeks. Don't walk any higher. It's dangerous up there. We stick to our gentle snow-covered trail as we begin to head back on downhill. That's a lot easier. And having a look back up from whence we came. Whoa, that's high up there. We soon reached the end of our hike, where I found out some groups can go higher, even to the very summit on organized hikes. Wearing helmets.
Because we have 3 tours. Short tour, your tour, 45 minutes. Blue helmets, it's the medium tour, 5 hours. With a yellow helmet, we climb on the top, it is 6 hours.
Before getting back on the cable car for your descent, take some time and stroll around among these chunky hunks of lava. This day trip is one of the most accessible ways for visitors to experience the upper reaches of an active volcano. The combination of mechanical ascent, guided off-road travel, and a short hike allows a wide range of people to reach elevations that would otherwise require significant mountaineering effort. Then we're back on the bus, finished with Etna, but have a bonus for you coming up for honey tasting and into a spectacular gorge. We get one more look at the autumn foliage, creating a descending wave of color change down the mountainside. Then arriving at a small canyon.
Now, finally, we go to the Alcantara Gorge, about 1 hour.
This small basalt canyon was formed by ancient lava flows that were shaped by the river. You could find Etna tours that only do the mountain, but it's nice to have this lovely nature break, which is conveniently located on the way back to Taormina. Then we had another little bonus, running into this friendly cat who hangs out down here by the river. The park is taking good care of him, but he gets a lot of extra love and affection from the visitors. For some of us, he was more fun than the river. Other people jumped in the water. You can go wading or swimming. This region is also famous for honey thanks to the wildflowers, orange blossoms, and chestnut trees. So we stopped for a tasting at the small village of Zafferana, the honey capital of Sicily.
We produce 8 different typologies of honey.
This efficient collection of honey pumps enabled us to try a wide variety of flavors. Beekeepers maintain their hives among the diverse flora that thrives in the volcanic soils. Also, pesto made from pistachio, which grows in abundance here, and local olive oils. We also had a chance to try some famous Etna wines.
Arch Special Reserve, another red.
And that wraps up our Etna tour.
Ciao, I hope to see you again. Ciao, 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 arrivederci. Thank you, everyone.
Back to the Taormina bus station.
Ciao.
Okay, man. Ciao. That was great. I purchased the Etna tour ticket from this travel agency right at the end of the Corso. Visit and Live Sicily, with a friendly staff that explains all about the tours.
By bus, you have a guide on board.
Oh, we have Etna tour too.
Etna, oh, nice excursion.
Look,
Okay.
you know Taormina?
Come in Taormina, it's beautiful.
Taormina, yes. I think so. If you ever find yourself in Sicily, be sure to visit Mount Etna. We frequently upload new movies, so please subscribe to our channel and click that little alarm bell so you'll be notified. And if you enjoyed the movie, how about a thumbs up? And we always welcome comments down below. Or if you have questions about the destination, make note and we'll answer them. Thanks for watching.